softened light across the wooden floor. It finds the corners of the room and makes them feel like more. A chair, a book, an empty cup, all glowing in the day, like every little silent thing was meant to stay. I sit and let the minutes breathe, no hurry in my hands. This kind of calm is hard to find, yet here it stands. A quiet room filled with gold, holding warmth the cold can't hold. And in that light I understand how peace can feel so close. A record turns a mellow song, soft edges on the sound. It wraps the air in something warm and settles down. I think of all the tired days that needed something kind, and how the afternoon can heal a restless mind. Some comfort comes in simple ways, a glow, a gentle tune, a day that holds you carefully in one small room. Maybe love is not the fire, maybe love is steady light that stays inside the ordinary through the night. A room can be a little world, a place to start again. And even when the sun goes down, warmth still remains. A quiet room filled with gold, like a story softly told. And when tomorrow comes around, I'll carry it as home.
The morning air is still a chill, yet softer than before. Snow holds the edges of the street like lace along the door. The sun arrives without a rush, a quiet golden line. And for the first time in a while, the day feels kind. I breathe in slow, I lift my head, let the light come through. Some seasons change so gently, you hardly notice what they do. When winter finally smiles, it stayed a little while on rooftops, on my window frame, turning cold into mild. A cafe bell rings soft and clear, steam rising in the air. People laugh behind their scarves, like warmth is everywhere. My hands find heat around a cup, my thoughts grow light again, as if the season loosened up and let me in. Some joy arrives in simple ways, a day that feels less tight. A slow, soft song inside your chest that turns to light. Maybe spring is not a doorway open wide and new. Maybe spring is how the afternoon keeps holding you. A gentle hour, a softened sky, a street that feels like home. And in that smile of winter light, I'm not alone. When winter finally smiles, I felt the world unwind, and in the gold that lingered long, peace filled my mind.
The record ends, then silence comes, a pause that feels like air. Sunlight leans along the wall and slowly settles there. The room stays warm without a sound, a cup, a chair, a sigh. Dust in the gold like tiny dreams passing by. Some moments shine without a voice, they don't ask to be seen. They simply rest between the lines, soft and clean. Soft light between two songs, like a secret in the day. It holds my heart so carefully and lets my worries fade. A curtain moves, a quiet breath, a gentle afternoon. The world outside feels far away, like winter leaving soon. I think of you with kinder eyes, no hurry, no demand. Just warmth that stays in simple things, like a hand. Love lives in little spaces, in the hush, in the glow. It waits inside the calmest hours, so slow. Maybe peace is not a feeling that arrives all at once. Maybe peace is only silence that becomes a place to rest, a place to breathe, a sunlight-colored pause, and in between the music lines, I find my cause. Soft light between two songs still lingers when they're gone, like warmth that stays inside
curtains breathing quiet gold across the floor, across the day. A cup of tea, a slowed down room, and time that chooses to stay. The street below is moving on, but here the air feels soft and warm, like something kind is holding still, a calm inside the storm. I didn't ask for anything, just one more gentle sign, and somehow light kept lingering like it had all the time. Sunlight stayed a little longer on my hands, on my window frame, and in that slow and golden moment, life felt easier to name. The radio is low and close, a velvet sound, a distant smile, old melodies like postcard days. They rest with me a while. No rush to fill the afternoon, no need to make it grand. The quiet is a kind of love I finally understand. Some warmth arrives so quietly, it almost feels like none, until you notice your whole heart is resting in the sun. Maybe peace is just an hour that doesn't run away. A little light that stays behind to soften what you can't say. And even if the evening comes and colors start to fade, I'll keep this gold inside my chest the day the light remains. Sunlight stayed a little longer, like a promise in the air, and I let go of all my worries in the warmth that waited there.
The sunlight falls a little low across the quiet room. The day is slower than before, like evening coming soon. A glass reflects the fading gold, soft shadows on the wall, and everything feels kinder now. After all, some days don't end in hurry, they end in quiet grace. They leave a warmth behind the hours, like a trace. The day turned gentle at the end, like someone holding my hand, and in that calm I felt my heart begin to understand. The radio plays a distant song, a voice from long ago. It wraps the air in velvet tones and lets the moment glow. I think of you without the ache, just soft and warm and near, like sunlight staying on my skin a little longer here. Love lives in little endings, in the hush before the night. It turns the ordinary hours into light. Maybe peace is not a promise, maybe peace is how it feels when the world grows quiet slowly and the heart begins to heal. A simple room, a softened sky, a breath that feels like home. And even as the night comes down, I'm not alone. The day turned gentle at the end and left a glow to keep, a small warm light inside my chest to carry into sleep.
The window holds a softer sky, pale gold drifting through the room, dust in the air like little stars floating in a quiet mood. A chair that knows my tired days, a table warm with fading tea. Outside the world keeps moving fast, but here it moves with me. No need to rush the hands of time, no reason to pretend. This gentle light is all I need to let my mind descend. A slow afternoon by the window feels like someone saying stay. And for a while the noise grows distant as the light remains this way. The radio plays something old, a velvet voice, a simple line. It turns the air into a memory, soft and kind. My coat is hanging by the door, still holding winter's trace. Yet in this quiet room of gold I find a warmer place. Some comfort comes in ordinary hours, a calm you can't explain. It settles in your shoulders first, then warms your name. Maybe peace is not a promise, is what you find when afternoon becomes becomes a blanket for the mind. And even if the evening falls and shadows start to move, I'll keep this gentle window light like something I can prove. A slow afternoon by the window leaves a glow I'll carry on. Not loud enough to call it magic, just warm enough to feel like home. The clock moves slow behind the light, a gentle afternoon. The curtains sway like quiet waves inside this little room. A record spins with softened edges, warm and slightly worn. Each note feels like a steady hand on days that feel too long. I let my shoulders loosen up and breathe the calm in deep. Sometimes a heart needs nothing more than time to keep. The hour that felt like peace stayed with me like a song. Not loud enough to call it change, just strong enough to carry on. A cup of tea sits by my side, cooling without a rush. The world outside keeps moving fast, but here it stays in hush. Your name comes through my memory like sunlight on the floor, soft and warm, then drifting off to ask for nothing more. Some comfort lives in quiet things, a chord, a little glow, a day that lets you rest your mind and let it go. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe peace is how it feels when afternoon becomes a blanket and the heart begins to heal. A gentle hour, soft and sound, a light that doesn't leave. And in that calm I understand what I can keep. The hour that felt like peace still stays when days are long. And every time the light comes soft, it brings that feeling on.
The cup is warm, then less than warm, steam thinning in the air. A quiet song from down the hall moves softly through the stairs. The window keeps its gentle gold on books and wooden lines, as if the day has one more thing to leave behind. I sit them feel like home, a warmth that doesn't need to shout to be known. Tea cooling, light remaining, and I breathe a little slow. Even if the day is ending, something warm will stay and glow.
The sunlight leans against the wall like it has nowhere to go. It paints a quiet afternoon in colors soft and slow. My slippers slide across the room, no hurry in my hands. The air feels warm, the world feels far, like quiet understands. I watch the light fall gently down and soften every thought. A day can heal in little ways without being taught. The warmest shadow on the floor feels like a home I've known before. And in that calm I finally see how light can hold what's left of me. A cup of tea begins to cool, still sweet the way it stays. The radio hums a velvet tune from older, kinder days. I let my worries drift away like dust in golden air. Some moments feel like quiet love, simply sitting there. A gentle day can change your heart without a sound or sign. It touches you so carefully, you barely feel the time. Maybe peace is just a window and a song played low. Maybe warmth is how the daylight refuses to let go. And even when the evening comes and shadows start to fade, I'll keep this softness in my chest, the light that stayed. The warmest shadow on the floor still warms me like a whispered chord. And if the world turns cold again, I'll find that light and breathe it in.
The air is cool along the street, but lighter than it was. I pull my coat a little close and walk without a pause. A quiet kindness fills the day in ways you barely see, like sunlight resting on my palms so easily. Some warmth arrives without a sound, no reason, no refrain. It It simply finds the tired heart and eases what it can. Hands warm without a word, like a song you've always heard. Soft and close, a steady glow, letting the cold winds go. A shop door opens, golden light spills softly on the snow. A distant radio plays a tune from long ago. I think of you the way you smile, no hurry in my mind, just something gentle in the air I can't define. Love can live in quiet things, a look, a simple touch. It warms the heart so naturally, without too much. Maybe comfort is a habit, a kindness we repeat, a small steady kind of warmth that follows every beat. And even when the night comes down and streets turn calm and blue, I'll carry what the day gave me, like you. Hands warm without a word, still feel like something pure. A quiet light I'll keep with me, soft, slow and sure. The sun is leaning low and warm across the window glass. It turns the dust into little lights as quiet minutes pass. A chair beside the table waits, a record soft and slow. The air feels kind enough today to let me go. Some comfort comes in simple ways, a breath, a gentle tune, an afternoon that holds you close inside one room. A small comfort in the afternoon, like sunlight on my hands. It doesn't change the world at once, but makes me understand. The tea grows cooler by my side, still sweet the way it stays. The radio keeps talking low in old familiar ways. I think of you and feel my heart grow softer than before. Like every quiet thing in life is something worth holding on for.
turns the heavy hours soft and real. And even when the evening comes and colors start to fade, I'll keep this warmth inside my chest the day it stayed. A small comfort in the afternoon still lingers when it's gone, like vinyl warmth and quiet light that carries me along.
The window holds a softer day, gold drifting through the room. It settles on the tablecloth and makes the air perfume. My hands move slow around the cup, tea warm against my skin, and something gentle in the light moves quietly within. Some moments feel like kindness arriving without a sound. They fall into the heart so softly and stay around. Light that rested on my heart, like a hush that turned to warm. It didn't ask me to be brave, it simply kept me calm. A melody from years ago comes floating through the air. The record spins in velvet tones as if it's always there. I think of you with softer eyes, no hurry in my mind, just warmth that lives in simple things, the gentle kind. Love can be a quiet glow, a sunlight colored thread. It wraps around the tired parts of everything I said. Maybe healing is a window and a song played low, a little light that finds you first before you know. And even when the evening comes and colors start to fade, I'll keep this softness in my chest, the light that stayed, light that rested on my heart, still lingers in my day, like sunshine holding winter's hand and slowly walking it away.
afternoon is leaning slow, gold resting on the floor. The room feels like a photograph from days I miss once more. A curtain breeze, a record turns, soft edges on the sound, and all the quiet little things feel safe right now. Some days don't end in sadness, they end in gentle light. They leave a warmth behind the hours to hold the night. The longest sun, the softest goodbye, like a smile that didn't have to try. And in that glow I learned to see how peace can live with me. The tea is cool, the air is calm, no hurry in the room. Outside the street begins to fade into a softer blue. I think of you the way the light stayed just a little more, a simple warmth that touched my life and asked for nothing more. Love can be an afternoon that doesn't run away. It sits with you, then leaves you warm at the end of day. Maybe parting isn't breaking, maybe parting is a sign that something good was truly here for a little time. A longer sun, a quieter song, a calm I'll always know. And when the evening comes again, I'll let it glow. The longest sun, the softest goodbye, still stays with me when nights are wide. Not as a thing to hold too tight, just as a warm, remembered light.
The window pours a softened light across the wooden floor. It finds the corners of the room and makes them feel like more. A chair, a book, an empty cup, all glowing in the day, like every little silent thing was meant to stay. I sit and let the minutes breathe, no hurry in my hands. This kind of calm is hard to find, yet here it stands. A quiet room filled with gold, holding warmth the cold can't hold. And in that light I understand how peace can feel so close. A record turns, a mellow song, soft edges on the sound. It wraps the air in something warm and settles down. I think of all the tired days that needed something kind, and how the afternoon can heal a restless mind. Some comfort comes in simple ways, a glow, a gentle tune, a day that holds you carefully in one small room. Maybe love is not the fire quiet room filled with gold, like a story softly told. And when tomorrow comes around, I'll carry it as home.
The morning air is still a chill, yet softer than before. Snow holds the edges of the street like lace along the door. The sun arrives without a rush, a quiet golden line. And for the first time in a while, the day feels kind. I breathe in slow, I lift my head, let the light come through. Some seasons change so gently, you hardly notice what they do. When winter finally smiles, it stayed a little while. On rooftops, on my window frame, turning cold into mild. A cafe bell rings soft and clear, steam rising in the air. People laugh behind their scarves, like warmth is everywhere. My hands find heat around a cup, my thoughts grow light again, as if the season loosened up and let me in. Some joy arrives in simple ways, a day that feels less tight. A slow, soft song inside your chest that turns to light. Maybe spring is not a doorway open wide and new. Maybe spring is how the afternoon keeps holding you. A gentle hour, a softened sky, a street that feels like home. And in that smile of winter light, I'm not alone. When winter finally smiles, I felt the world unwind, and in the gold that lingered long, peace filled my mind.
The record ends, then silence comes, a pause that feels like air. Sunlight leans along the wall and slowly settles there. The room stays warm without a sound, a cup, a chair, a sigh. Dust in the gold like tiny dreams passing by. Some moments shine without a voice. They don't ask to be seen. They simply rest between the lines, soft and clean. Soft light between two songs, like a secret in the day. It holds my heart so carefully and lets my worries fade. A curtain moves, a quiet breath, a gentle afternoon. The world outside feels far away, like winter leaving soon. I think of you with kinder eyes, no hurry, no demand. Just warmth that stays in simple things, like a hand. Love lives in little spaces, in the hush, in the glow. It waits inside the calmest hours, so slow. Maybe peace is not a feeling that arrives all at once. Maybe peace is only silence that becomes a place to rest, a place to breathe, a sunlight-colored pause, and in between the music lines, I find my cause. Soft light between two songs still lingers when they're gone, like warmth that stays inside the room until the evening comes.
Curtains breathing quiet gold across the floor, across the day. A cup of tea, a slowed down room, and time that chooses to stay. The street below is moving on, but here the air feels soft and warm, like something kind is holding still, a calm inside the storm. I didn't ask for anything, just one more gentle sign, and somehow light kept lingering, like it had all the time. Sunlight stayed a little longer on my hands, on my window frame, and in that slow and golden moment, life felt easier to name. The radio is low and close, a velvet sound, a distant smile, old melodies like postcard days. They rest with me a while. No rush to fill the afternoon, no need to make it grand. The quiet is a kind of love I finally understand. Some warmth arrives is resting in the sun. Maybe peace is just an hour that doesn't run away. A little light that stays behind to soften what you can't say. And even if the evening comes and colors start to fade, I'll keep this gold inside my chest the day the light remains. Sunlight stayed a little longer, like a promise in the air. And I let go of all my worries in the warmth that waited there.
The sunlight falls a little low across the quiet room. The day is slower than before, like evening coming soon. A glass reflects the fading gold, soft shadows on the wall, and everything feels kinder now. After all, some days don't end in hurry, they end in quiet grace. They leave a warmth behind the hours, like a trace. The day turned gentle at the end, like someone holding my hand. And in that calm I felt my heart begin to understand. The radio plays a distant song, a voice from long ago. It wraps the air in velvet tones and lets the moment glow. I think of you without the ache, just soft and warm and near, like sunlight staying on my skin a little longer here. Love lives in little endings, in the hush before the night. It turns the ordinary hours into light. Maybe peace is not a promise, maybe peace is how it feels when the world grows quiet slowly and the heart begins to heal. A simple room, a softened sky, a breath that feels like home. And even as the night comes down, I'm not alone. The day turned gentle at the end and left a glow to keep, a small warm light inside my chest to carry into sleep.
dust in the air like little stars, floating in a quiet mood. A chair that knows my tired days, a table warm with fading tea. Outside the world keeps moving fast, but here it moves with me. No need to rush the hands of time, no reason to pretend. This gentle light is all I need to let my mind descend. A slow afternoon by the window feels like someone saying stay. And for a while the noise grows distant as the light remains this way. The radio plays something old, a velvet voice, a simple line. It turns the air into a memory, soft and kind. My coat is hanging by the door, still holding winter's trace. Yet in this quiet room of gold I find a warmer place. Some comfort comes in ordinary hours, a calm you can't explain. It settles in your shoulders first, then warms your name. Maybe peace is not a promise, is what you find when afternoon becomes a blanket for the mind. And even if the evening falls and shadows start to move, I'll keep this gentle window light like something I can prove. A slow afternoon by the window leaves a glow I'll carry on. Not loud enough to call it magic, just warm enough to feel like home. Clock moves slow behind the light, a gentle afternoon. The curtains sway like quiet waves inside this little room. A record spins with softened edges, warm and slightly worn. Each note feels like a steady hand on days that feel too long. I let my shoulders loosen up and breathe the calm in deep. Sometimes a heart needs nothing more than time to keep. The hour that felt like peace stayed with me like a song, not loud enough to call it change, just strong enough to carry on. cup of tea sits by my side, cooling without a rush. The world outside keeps moving fast, but here it stays in hush. Your name comes through my memory like sunlight on the floor, soft and warm, then drifting off to ask for nothing more. Some comfort lives in quiet things, a chord, a little glow, a day that lets you rest your mind and let it go. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe peace is how it feels when afternoon becomes a blanket and the heart begins to heal. A gentle hour, soft and sound, a light that doesn't leave. And in that calm I understand what I can keep. The hour that felt like peace still stays when days are long. And every time the light comes soft, it brings that feeling on.
The cup is warm, then less than warm, steam thinning in the air. A quiet song from down the hall moves softly through the stairs. The window keeps its gentle gold on books and wooden lines, as if the day has one more thing to leave behind. I sit with time, let it pass. No need to chase the hours. This simple calm becomes a place where my heart gathers power. Tea cooling, light remaining, like a memory in the room. Even when the cars humming far away. Inside, the world is small enough to keep the peace in place. Your name drifts gently through my mind, not heavy, not too near, just like the sunlight. Some comfort stays in quiet forms, a chord, a sigh, a glow. It warms the heart in softer ways than we could ever know. Maybe love is not the fire, maybe love is what remains. After grow silent, after simple days, a light that rests on ordinary things and makes them feel like home, a warmth that doesn't need to shout to be known. Tea cooling, light remaining, and I breathe
the wall like it has nowhere to go. It paints a quiet afternoon in colors soft and slow. My slippers slide across the room, no hurry in my hands. The air feels warm, the world feels far, like quiet understands. I watch the light fall gently down and soften every thought. A day can heal in little ways without being taught. The warmest shadow on the floor feels like a home I've known before. And in that calm I finally see how light can hold what's left of me. A cup of tea begins to cool, still sweet the way it stays. The radio hums a velvet tune from older, kinder days. I let my worries drift away like dust in golden air. Some moments feel like quiet love, simply sitting there. A gentle day can change your heart without a sound or sign. It touches you so carefully, you barely feel the time. Maybe peace is just a window and a song played low. Maybe warmth is how the daylight refuses to let go. And even when the evening comes and shadows start to fade, I'll keep this softness in my chest, the light that stayed. The warmest shadow on the floor still warms me like a whispered chord. And if the world turns cold again, I'll find that light and breathe it in.
The air is cool along the street, but lighter than it was. I pull my coat a little close and walk without a pause. A quiet kindness fills the day in ways you barely see, like sunlight resting on my palms so easily. Some warmth arise without a sound, no reason, no refrain. It simply finds the tired heart and eases what it can. Hands warm without a word, like a song you've always heard. Soft and close, a steady glow, letting the cold winds go. A shop door opens, golden light spills softly on the snow. A distant radio plays a tune from long ago. I think of you the way you smile, no hurry in my mind, just something gentle in the air I can't define. Love can live in quiet things, a look, a simple touch. It warms the heart so naturally, without too much. Maybe comfort like you. Hands warm without a word, still feel like something pure. A quiet light I'll keep with me, soft, slow and sure. The sun is leaning low and warm across the window glass. It turns the dust into little lights as quiet minutes pass. A chair beside the table waits, a record soft and slow. The air feels kind enough today to let me go. Some comfort comes in simple ways, a breath, a gentle tune, an afternoon that holds you close inside one room. A small comfort in the afternoon, like sunlight on my hands. It doesn't change the world at once, but makes me understand. The tea grows cooler by my side, still sweet the way it stays. The radio keeps talking low in old familiar ways. I think of you and feel my heart grow softer than before. Like every quiet thing in life is something worth holding on for. Love lives in little moments that never ask for much. A day that warms your tired mind with just a touch. Maybe healing is a rhythm slow enough to feel, a song that turns the heavy hours soft and real. And even when the evening comes and colors start to fade, I'll keep this warmth inside my chest the day it stayed. A small comfort in the afternoon still lingers when it's gone, like vinyl warmth and quiet light that carries me along.
It settles on the tablecloth and makes the air perfume. My hands move slow around the cup, tea warm against my skin, and something gentle in the light moves quietly within. Some moments feel like kindness, arriving without a sound. They fall into the heart so softly and stay around. Light that rested on my heart, like a hush that turned to warm. It didn't ask me to be brave, it simply kept me calm. A melody from years ago comes floating through the air. The record spins in velvet tones as if it's always there. I think of you with softer eyes, no hurry in my mind, just warmth that lives in simple things, the gentle kind. Love can be a quiet glow, a sunlight colored thread. It wraps around the tired parts of everything I said. Maybe healing is a window and a song played low, a little light that finds you first before you know. And even when the evening comes and colors start to fade, I'll keep this softness in my chest, the light that stayed, light that rested on my heart, still lingers in my day, like sunshine holding winter's hand and slowly walking it away.
The afternoon is leaning slow, gold resting on the floor. The room feels like a photograph from days I miss once more. A curtain breeze, a record turns, soft edges on the sound, and all the quiet little things feel safe right now. Some days don't end in sadness, they end in gentle light. They leave a warmth behind the hours to hold the night. The longest sun, the softest goodbye, like a smile that didn't have to try. And in that glow I learned to see how peace can live with me. The tea has cooled, the air is calm, of you the way the light stayed just a little more. A simple warmth that touched my life and asked for nothing more. Love can be an afternoon that doesn't run away. It sits with you, then leaves you warm at the end of day. Maybe parting isn't breaking, maybe parting is a sign that something good was truly here for a little time. A longer sun, a quieter song, a calm I'll always know. And when the evening comes again, I'll let it glow. The longest sun, the softest goodbye, still stays with me when nights are wide. Not as a thing to hold too tight, just as a warm remember.